So we are ready. I just do cold opens on these. So yeah, I'm recording now. I don't really.
We are ready to do more things.
So where we last left off was, I believe, we had a suspicious meeting with a bunch of people, and where basically Hansy got herself entangled with a crown of some sort, and there was like visions, and then talk of gems and stuff like that, and then I had wild theories about who was a Sorak, and all this other business. So, we're sort of at the tail end of the main quest line, this section, and we have a new quest called Gem Quest: The Dark Castle, and the idea is we got to follow the crown bearer's intuition, right? So, but before we do that, waiting for Dread. What happened?
Oh, I clicked on to I was reading something while you were talking.
Okay. So basically, I see, because you weren't directly. Okay, I get it. That makes sense. That's good. So we have some business we want to take care of quickly. We want to go into town, get things sorted out. Somebody mentioned something about a bow, and that we might have found. We were talking about it beforehand, and it might be the crossbow that we found. I'm going to give the crossbow a shot, but before we get into all of that, I need to get bolts and stuff like that. Why don't we go into town? Like you were saying, we should go into the market, right?
Yep, we can go to the market and try to get you some bolts and whatnot, and go from there.
All right, I'm fast traveling to Market Street. Wah. Travel interrupted.
A word, please, deputies.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Who is this? This is...
What is this?
What is it?
A command word to teleport your party to the city's Imperial Gate.
Teleport?
What?
We can't do that, I'm pretty sure.
Well, the word is that in the Badlands, you may come across functioning major gates. If you do, use this command word and you'll be brought back here. Take note of any command word on the gate you find, and you'll be able to return there the same way.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Don't get too excited. So far, no one's found any.
Oh,
right.
so why are you...
Well,
okay.
thanks anyway.
Stay in the light, senior deputies.
Bye.
You too, Captain.
Honor your mess.
Wow, it's like our second day on the job, and we're senior deputies.
Well, I'm just going to take a quick look at the journal so that we can see what the heck's going on, because I think we just got another Honor Your Masters. So we did just get a new secondary quest from, and it's to speak to Annie. She left a message for you. You need to see her about a personal matter. Now, while I'm in this little menu here, there's also the Arwen Merton story, and you were telling me a little bit about that. It was part of the Kickstarter, and your opinion is that it's actually really kind of a cool little story. And I think we're probably going to jump into that one before we do too much else, right?
Well, so it'll interweave itself with parts of the main quest, so we'll just have to keep adding on to it as we go.
Okay.
So
well, so yeah, we'll do that then.
Really well done.
Okay, then I think that's a great idea. So the one this Honor Your Masters just showed up. It wasn't there a minute ago. So Annie needs to speak to us, and also there's the first scavenger, which is to talk to Arwen. And so to ask him where he got his reputation. Oh, maybe that was. We'll deal with this as we go along.
Yeah, I was gonna say for if anyone hasn't watched the previous episodes, they should go watch them because the story builds up.
Yep.
But the quick synopsis is Hansy wants to stab everybody who's in charge except for Merrick Sunblaze, who actually helped us.
That's right.
So that's kind of where we are right now.
Yeah. So Hansy basically is super angry. She's getting very stabby. she was getting. I was like, can I stab now? It was the princess was being annoying. There was that other guy. He was all snooty and awful. He deserves a stabbing. Everybody needed to be stabbed except for the one guy who believed us. He was the one that believed us from the start about the fact that we saw Sorax. Remember?
Yep, that's Merrick Sunblaze. That's Marshall Sunblaze.
There you go.
So we like him.
We like him. He's a good guy. He believed us. All right, shall we go to the market?
Let's do so.
Okay, there it is right there. Well,
Oh, I have to accept.
okay. Oh, look, our little icons are moving. Oh, it looks like... Oh, there we are. So what do we want to do first?
So over here, I need to do a little bit of inventory management with the stash that we have here, our party stash. But we do need to talk to Annie. We need to go inside the tavern and talk to whatever his name is, the Arnie. I forget his name already.
Arwen.
And we also
Hang
have
on. Let's get it right.
I think it is
Arwen Merton.
And then we got the quest board that we can check to see if there's anything new.
All right, let's do that. Actually, we should check with the scavengers to see what they have too. But if you want to, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you can click on the board, on the scavenger board too, to see if anything, if they've scavenged anything else that's new.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that. Scavenger. Oh, scavengers are heading to these locations to collect and bring back loot, and that's the Manakalan ruin. So it's ongoing. It looks like the others. That's the only ongoing one.
Well, check the box at the bottom there, and see if there's any others that are going to be ongoing.
Somewhere along the road. Oh, they're all kind of. There's 3 of them. There's 3. Okay. So there's 3 ongoing ones. I think that's it. That means that we don't have anything right now, right?
Yep, nothing we can do right now with those.
All right. Okay, where's the stash? Is it? It's these boxes over here. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on?
Ah, there you are.
Oh.
Clear skies,
Well,
my friends.
Tripwired it.
Someone came to see you.
Oh.
Me? Who?
An old acquaintance, I gather. Master Dakin. He said he'd wait for you at Sunblaze Court.
Oh. Thanks for the message. Stay in the light.
Stay in the light.
Everything all right?
Uh-oh.
Like she said, an old acquaintance.
I don't believe you. By old
So
acquaintance, it's probably a torrid affair. What?
These are origin quests, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So each of the characters, if we play it right, we could go through their different quest lines.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, maybe because there's going to be a Hansi quest line. So which one is is it both of these chests?
No, this one that I'm at right now that I ran up to, is not our party stash.
I think I'm looking at the party wealth right now. No, maybe I'm not. Yeah, I am.
No, you are. Yeah, party stash. It's yours to use.
Wait a minute. How do I get access to my own inventory when I'm looking in party stash? This is confusing.
Well, your inventory is on the top. And then that box, the gray box, is a stash. At the bottom.
Oh, that's the stash? Oh, I had this much crap on me? Oh, I guess I did. All right, well, how come we only have a notebook page and a notebook in our stash?
I think we just looked at it like very recently. I don't think we've used it much.
Okay, I'm going to put a prime battle axe in there because it's primed. Right? What else? What other things? Maybe some of these. If something is in the party stash, can it be used for crafting, or does it have to be on one of the individuals?
It has to be on one of the individuals.
Okay, that's good to know. Did you know that I have a scroll of detect poison and disease, and a scroll of entangle?
Very nice.
And a scroll of identify? I know. Silent whisper parchment. That looks like some sort of quest item.
Yeah, so that can be given to one of the factions to increase your favor with them.
Oh, so basically it's like, okay, all right, that's cool. Same with the Trimarian Inquestor's Journal. You know, I'm going to just throw that into the party quest right now, and we'll decide later on whether we want to do something with that, or unless you think we should do it now.
No, I don't know if those systems are fully unlocked yet. I think as we go, we're gonna be introduced to a few different people that we can give them to. Right now, I think we only have 2 factions.
Yeah.
So if we hold on to those, we can decide what to do later on if we'd like.
Right. So I'm gonna throw the archaeological notes in there as well. There's a worker's letter. I think that's another one that seems to be worker's letter. What is Alt for more?
You can right click on it and read.
Okay. The others have given up, but I can escape, maybe. I hope I can reach home before them. They would kill everyone. I know they would. They would kill my children without hesitation. They are pure evil. Oh, this is from the ruin, right? The slave, like with all the cult people.
Yeah, the place we found the crown.
Yeah. So this is just a bit of color, I think. But I'll throw it into the party stash just in case it's useful. Imperial Gate plaque. Do we want to hang on to that, or do we want to give that away? I'll throw it in the stash.
Yeah,
I'll throw it in the stash. Same with the Trimarian Holy symbol. That is another. These are all relics. Wow, we've got a lot of relics. Oh, wait a minute. This one is actually a holy symbol amulet. So it can be used for... Oh.
Yeah, so it can be used for casting spells if your cleric doesn't already have one or has one that's like a pouch.
I'll give it to him, and then I'll evaluate that at that time. When I look through his stuff, I'm going to look through his stuff too. Backpack, herbalism kit. I don't think Hansy's into herbalism.
Yeah, so she's not proficient with it.
No.
Either if somebody else is proficient, you can give it to them, or it can be sold.
Well, I think I'm pretty sure that Stumpy here is proficient with herbalism, but I'm going to give it to him. Why? Because Hansy's belief with herbs is that they should just be stomped into the ground because they're offensive. That's what she thinks. I'm pretty sure. Scroll kit. No, I don't think. I'm going to give that just for now.
Yeah. So Stumpy can use a herbalism kit and scroll kit.
Yes.
Hansy can use smith's tools. I'm just looking through the people right now.
Thieves' tools?
Xandar can't use... Oh, no. Can use thieves' tools. Hansy can use thieves' tools and the smithing tools.
Oh, good.
So she might want to keep a set of smith tools on her.
If I have them, sure.
Yep, and Xandar can't use anything.
All right, I'm gonna start throwing the ingredient type things into the party stash, unless you think... Actually, no, we should hang on to those, right? For crafting.
Yeah, so when I typically play, I'll typically throw all of those 0 weight ingredients on my spellcaster, so that way I at least know where they all are.
Okay.
If you want to, feel free to throw them all on the spellcaster.
I am doing so right now.
Cool. And the good news about that is even if even as Adolpha is carrying everything, you can still craft on any character in the party.
Yes, exactly. Wait a minute. What is this? Emperor's Eye. There you go. Now you've got Emperor's Eye as well. Also, 3 Brimstone Viper Glands. Enjoy. I hope it's everything you had hoped for. What else do we have? I've got. Oh, is that 10 torches? I've got 10 torches on me. Yeah, I probably don't need that many. Now I do have a longsword, a great axe. These are regular ones. I'm going to keep the dagger because I think Hansy looks at the dagger in her inventory every once in a while and has just dreams of plunging it into somebody's back. So I think that she's going to hang on to that for sentimental reasons. But the great axe...
You can also put the dagger in her second primary slot if you want to. And that gives her the ability to possibly use it. Oh, wait, what's the exclamation point?
This weapon is not light, preventing the character from using it as a bonus attack with the offhand.
Oh, okay.
Weapon.
Oh, using a bonus attack or using it as a bonus?
This weapon is not light, preventing the character from using a bonus attack with the offhand weapon. So in other words, what it's trying to say is that you can't use the offhand weapon with this weapon.
Yeah, so there's no reason to put the dagger in there. That makes sense. I missed that. Okay. There's a feat you can take called ambidextrous that will allow you to do that. But...
I will pick that feat up. I should have picked up some feats the last time. I went with points instead, but next time I'm going to actually do feats.
Well, it's all good. Now, the other thing about the primary, about the rapier is you can get like a short sword and replace instead of the rapier if you want to. We'll find a ton of treasure as we go.
Yeah, but a short sword is the same, isn't it?
So it's a little different. It's going to be light, so you'll be able to dual wield with a short sword and a dagger, or 2 short swords. however you want to run. So there's some different options. Play how you like to play that, but
in what universe is a rapier a heavy or a medium weapon? It's a light weapon.
Yeah,
No,
it is very much a finesse weapon.
It is.
A rapier is a finesse weapon. It might be the length of it that makes it not considered light.
yeah, I think you're probably right. So if I hit Alt, wait, it's piercing, melee, finesse, standard. Oh, standard I think means that it's a standard. It's medium, right? So it's not light, it's not heavy. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're going to sell off the longsword and the great axe.
Yeah, if they're not primed, definitely sell them off, get some cash for them.
Okay. Actually, what I should be doing is I should actually go through Stumpy now. I forgot to go through Stumpy. Now, just so that everybody knows, I'm not going to be doing all this inventory management so much in the future, just because on camera, just because. In fact, I don't know. We'll see, but it's kind of dry. It's a little dry. Oh, he's got bolts. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Stumpy uses, but he's only got 12 bolts left. So I think we need to buy bolts, period. Because with Hans, he's got a crossbow, and we're thinking of basically giving her a shot at using the crossbow. Let's see how that works out.
Yep. So we definitely want to bring up some bolts, or buy some bolts.
Yep. So Hugo is magic, and Gorham. General store for adventurers. All right. Now, what are you doing?
Welcome to Gorham's Emporium.
Oh.
I'll be doing a little bit of inventory management too.
Okay, can we see your wares? Yes. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Now I just have to remember how to use this again. What?
No problem. So bolts are cheap too. Yeah. So if you, for that longsword and that axe, you click those. Yeah, click those there, and on the other side you can select the bolts, which are, right there. And then you can go ahead and just buy as many as you want. If you want to buy all 10 of them, go for it.
I might
They're 20 a piece.
I'm just going to get. I'll just get these. I'll split them. I think having 40 each is probably enough, right? I don't see. Is there? Is that too little in your experience, or what do you think? Or should I just get a ton of them?
I would. You probably, depending on if you like it, right? So if you say maybe buy at least 4 sets.
Yeah,
I think probably be okay. That's a lot of battle.
I think that's yeah, I think so. In fact, I could sell some arrows because, quite frankly, I have 72 arrows on me. So I'm going to sell 1 stack of arrows. So I'll have 2.5 stacks. That'll be good enough. Also, I'm going to get rid of some of these. How many torches do you think we should have? I'll have 2.
See, my characters can all see in the dark. They're all dark. They can see dark vision.
Yeah.
So if my opinion is I don't like to have any torches because they're just heavy. So I usually just drop those.
Okay, I'm gonna just bring them just in case because I can never. I don't know. I can't
That's
remember.
all good.
I can't remember if I think Stumpy. No, can't remember if Hansy has night vision. I don't think she does. It doesn't matter. I'll just keep the torches. There's just 2 of them. I got rid of most of them. And then we've got darts. I don't think I use. Are those hand darts?
Yeah, they're just throwing darts. I don't particularly use them myself.
Yeah,
but if you want to try them, you can.
No, I'm going to get rid of them. We got some fire arrows, poison arrows. They're good. Oh.
Yeah, I think darts are just kind of one of those weapons that are from the old D&D, 1 and 2, first and second edition days, where if you wanted to have a ranged weapon for a wizard, that was the only option that wasn't magic.
Okay. The rest is just basic stuff. All right, now. Oh, the tragic love letter. Oh, I'm going to hang on to that. Just in case.
Yeah, if I have any story-based or lore-based stuff, I'll toss it on to Hansy so that if you feel like reading it on the recording, we definitely can.
Sounds good. Now, I think I have an extra holy symbol because I think Stumpy already has one. So I'm going to sell that. Other than that, I think I'm good as far as... Oh, food! We've got rations.
We do. Xandar has 5, 10, 15, 18 on him right now, and we keep finding them as we go.
Stumpy has 10. Do we need more?
I don't think we do.
Now, you just completed the purchase, right? No. Oh, you have to do it before you change characters. Oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, for Assassin, Rassin, Frassin, Assassin. Dagger. No, I can't sell Hansy's lucky dagger. That would be terrible. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Conclude. There we go. And then I was going to buy bolts. No, wait a minute. What are those? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do we need to buy rations?
I don't think we do.
Okay. I think I asked that already, and I just don't remember the answer because I'm not all there.
Oh, it's no problem. So there's a lot of stuff to go through in this.
Now I'm going to sell his holy symbol, and that was it. And I think I've taken care of Hansy and Stumpy. Did you take care of your dynamic duo?
I think so. I was also going to say it looks like Stumpy's also using a crossbow of some sort.
Yeah,
he might be low on bolts, so make sure.
Oh no, he's got 40, almost 40 in his hot little hands. Okay. And I picked up I picked up an extra 4 stacks, so that's 80 in total. So between the two of them, they're going to have like well over 100 crossbow bolts. So I think it's good.
That works.
Yeah. All right, I'm done. Are you done?
Just about. I'm dropping a couple more things off here in Party Stash.
Oh. So I can close the dialogue with Gorham?
Yeah, go for it.
It was confusing me because it had both of us, and when I opened it up, it had everybody was here. So.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, I gave you some of the poison I had on me in case Hansy wants to poison.
I thought so, and you know how Hansy is. I think she wants to poison everybody. I'm pretty sure that she's feeling the need. Tragic love letter. Yeah. Hang on. Tomas, I do hope these words find you in good health, and I am sorry for not writing sooner. Requisitioning the necessary supplies and ensuring delivery is risky and dangerous, but it is well worth it, as your letters have become a shining beacon of hope in the dark nights that haunt this prison. Oh my God, it's a prison letter. Your words of concern are not misplaced, as the wound of old is spreading my certain end through my feverish body. That was a bit weird. Days of labor are more torturous than the last. Every disciplinary action leaving wounds that will never heal, and hunger that has thinned the veil between reality and dream. I fear this letter may be my last. Long ago you asked me what crimes led me here, and I professed my innocence. I could not risk that my beloved thought any less of me. Your worship of my fortitude, determination, and spirit allowed you to draw strength in dark times. I do not allow that to be tainted by my past, but now, in these final days, I understand that I was hardly worthy of that affection. I will never fathom how I deserved meeting you in the crucible of my own making. When I was young, oh my God, this... When I was young, my mother's farm had fallen on hard times. I was sent to the lady's estate to work as a maid amongst deranged aristocrats. Aren't they all deranged? Sorry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. These were, Hansy thinks so too, which is why she gets all stabby whenever she talks about them. All right. These years were filled with mischievous pranks, brute discipline, and cruel indignities. All of my scars and faults tell of those years. The lady never burdened herself with guilt, but put the blame solely on the shoulders of my mother. Repressed longings turned into despair, and despair... Oh, hang on, I scrolled. Despair into resentment, and resentment into spite. which culminated into a hate-filled second of violence my mother did not survive. Oh my God. And despite my faults, lies, and shameful past, you still love me. I did not fully understand why until the end. You did not need to know my past, for your love is unconditional. Please, my love, do not look at the past, but to the future. Do not fall for despair as I once did, but let the childbirth of our love carry you to a new beginning. Marilyn. Well, all right then. That's not bad. That's not a bad little letter, actually.
There's a lot of little tiny pieces of lore and stuff in here, and in some situations they link up to various parts of the story. Some don't, but if you keep your eyes peeled, you might see some stuff.
Exactly. I have corrosive arrows. Okay. I'm going to try the crossbow. So I'm going to put the crossbow in my secondary slot, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to unload. Oh. No, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to drag them out, and then I'm going to put bolts here. And I'm going to put basically, I've got a bunch of arrows. Another set of bolts there. So I have 40 here, and then, wait a minute, I got to reorder.
I was going to say while you're reordering is when you, if you want to use, you can use your poison in two different ways. Right before a battle, you can right-click on the poison, and then apply it to one of your weapons. In the battle, you can go into your inventory and apply the poison, but it takes an action, right? So it's up to you if you want to play around with poison or not. It does wear off of the weapon after either X amount of uses, which I think is 3 attacks, or an X amount of time. So you don't just want to, poison them up right now.
I think we'll just use it as an action, or maybe, I don't know, before going into a dungeon or something like that. I think I'm good for now. Let's just see how the crossbow goes, and then eventually I can you can get what actually, these long night poisoned arrow. It's got a little clock on it. It deals damage over time. Oh. But you can get
so it'll do
actual poison arrows that are built with poison that last forever, right?
Yes, and my preference is to craft the arrows with poison in them if I'm going to use poison.
Yeah.
But you'll find a lot of poison vials around, so it's not too difficult to use those if you want to.
So when you craft, can you not just take arrows and then poison and craft poison arrows?
No, you have to, if you go to your crafting at the top there, and then you look down at the poisoner's kit, you're not proficient with this character, but if you click on one of the poison arrows there,
oh,
that'll grayed out. It'll show you what's needed.
Oh, you can't just use poison. It's actual. You have to craft. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I kind of, I kind of wish they would allow you to use the crafted poison on the arrows, or poison a quiver per se, so that you can have the poison arrows ready. But I understand that there's some technical limitations.
Did you notice that Hansy's glittering?
Oh, she's standing on top of a bag.
Oh, what's in the bag?
Hit I to go into your inventory, and you dropped your arrows on the ground.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Okay. Good thing you caught that.
Yeah. All right, how are you doing? How's your progress?
I'm good. Do you want to check the quest board and then talk to Arwen?
I think that's a good idea. All right, available missions.
Nothing.
I
was hoping there would be some.
All right, so I think then what we want to do is let's try the secondary quests, and do we want to just do? We could either do Arwen Merton's story, or we can first scavenger, which is literally talk to Arwen.
Yeah, and Arwen's pretty much right here.
You know what? Let's just talk to Arwen. Let's just do that first. Now, I don't know what the difference is between Arwen Merton's story and the first scavenger, where one of them says it's all about Merton, and the other one is talk to Merton. That's a little weird, but it's okay.
I think the scavenger story, I think, is the long version of the quest, and then you get these little pieces that little modules you complete, which add into that quest. if that makes sense.
Aha! Shall we talk to Arwen? Oh, hang on. I think I walked up to him and it triggered.
Hey, interested in a little side job?
What kind of side job?
The kind that takes particular skills and contacts in the, shall we say, involuntary gift business.
Involuntary gift business. That's just embarrassing.
Say what you mean. The underworld, right?
And there I was trying to be discreet.
Try harder. Suppose I do have the skills and contacts you're looking for.
Go to Annie Bagmorda at the Scavengers. Tell her I sent you.
All right. Another quest. Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay.
Back to Annie.
So the first scavenger. Wait a minute. Talk to Arwen Merton. Ask him where. Wait. Okay. All right. It says.
Oh.
Talk to Arwen Merton.
Yep. So hit M to go into your map, and you'll see that was a different quest. We have another exclamation point over Arwen, who's in the Gravekeeper's cask.
Oh my god.
So we could talk to Annie outside to continue one quest line, and talk to Arwen to continue another quest line.
All right. So let me just take a quick look at what we're dealing with here. So, right, it's not Merton's Secrets. Honor your masters is speak to Master Dakin. Missai's birthday, that's the one that he gave, was talk to Annie. Merton told you Annie has a problem. There could be a job for you. And the first scavenger, which is to ask Merton where he got his reputation. Do we want to do that, or do we want to talk to Annie?
We probably want to do both. It just depends on what order you prefer.
Well, we had first scavenger first, and so I want to talk to Merton.
Let's do
it. I am going to go and there we go. Wait a minute, where's Merton? There he is. Aha!
Look who's here. The Sorak hunters themselves.
We were just talking.
It's Merton, right? Arwen Merton?
Oh my god.
Damn right.
First scavenger. Where does that come from?
Long story, kid. Short version. When we started crossing the marches to the Badlands, I was one of the first. Now, I'm just the ugliest one left standing.
What should we know about the Badlands? Any advice?
Bring a good cleric with good healing spells. You'll need them.
You're a legend. Why do you seem so sour?
Sour? It's this ale that's sour. That's all. The High and Mighty Council, paying clueless kids like you to go and get killed in the Badlands. But they're not asking good old Arwen. No. Go figure.
They don't trust you.
Because I got them figured out.
Or that.
Figured out? How?
The Legacy Council is full of it. Acting all united and lovey-dovey while they plot to rob each other. Wouldn't surprise me if some of them were even Soraks in disguise.
I agree!
You know they can shapeshift.
Okay.
Hey, I was right about them hiding in the Badlands, wasn't I?
You were. Oh, we got XP from that. We completed that quest, so that's good. We just got that one out of the way. So basically, I figured, we should probably talk to Arwen before, because he spoke to us like he knew us. I don't know. That was kind of funny. So we could do the Arwen Merton story. You didn't find out much about Arwen Merton. Maybe something will come up if he really did used to be famous. Or we could talk to Miss I's birthday, talk to Annie. Or do Miss I's birthday. Which one do you think? Annie?
Well, yeah, we might as well, because I think Arwen doesn't have any more, he doesn't have the exclamation over his head anymore, so he may not be ready to talk to us yet.
That is entirely possible. So I think we want to talk to Annie. So we're going to head out to Annie and see what she has to say. And let me change the perspective. So there we go. That's how it's supposed to look. Do. Talk to... this is underworld stuff, right?
Merton says you got a problem.
I think so. Yeah.
Arwen, What makes you think you can help?
Not saying I can yet, but I know people.
People who can track down stolen goods?
What kind of goods?
A sword. Imperial. The guard has 3 diamonds. Probably magical.
Probably. What does it probably do?
Never got a chance to find out.
You offering a reward?
I'll make it worth your while.
Are you not the one supposed to bring back stuff?
Very funny.
Actually, it was a good question, Annie. It was a good question. Investigate the Temple of Misai. Now, is that local, or where is the Temple of Misai?
It'll probably show up on the map now that we have a quest for it.
Let's see. We have to head this way. So if I were to go over here... Oh.
Okay, so at this point, we could go to the town exit.
Okay. Man, I forget how to do that.
So the cheaty way, not cheaty, but the easy way is if you were to scroll down a bit, to go back into your map, you can actually click on the waypoint. So like scroll down, like hit S.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And there's a town exit. You can just click on that waypoint and fast travel, and it'll take you out of town.
Okay.
Or if you walk to that area, then you could just jump it. Everyone has to jump in the blue box.
I think I like this way better.
This way's cleaner.
Yeah, it's fast. It's simple. Possible. Oh no, that's for the gem main quest line, right?
Yep.
Now the investigate the Temple of Misai. So the Temple of Misai. Am I just not seeing a Temple of Misai?
Yeah, so I'm looking around the map to see if we can see it.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm not catching anything. Now, okay, Care Cliflin has that where we are right now. It has a active quest there, which is on your masters.
Yeah, I see that.
That's the origin story for Zandalfa. I would not worry about that right now. Let that go a bit.
Yeah,
I think
the active quest is Misai's birthday, though.
Yeah, and so what I'm looking around though is I don't see any other exclamation points for
I don't either
for Messiah. So we probably just need to keep going and unlock more of the territory.
All right. So if I go to journal and if I switch over to Andrew Merton's or Arwen Merton's story, oh, I can't do that. Track quest. Okay. Is there anything that shows up that is honor your master? I don't think we can do anything other than the main quest line.
I think right now the main quest line is required to open up additional parts of the map.
I think you're right. So I think that's what we got to do. All right, fine. We're gonna do the track the gem quest, and I think we need to go all the way over to Uzumawatits. Wait a minute, where was that? Possible gem location. Wait a minute.
Yep.
It doesn't have the exclamation mark. What the heck?
It doesn't because it's a possible location. Like,
all right,
what they're doing, the devs basically just said it's not guaranteed it's here, right? This is just where the crown's telling you to go.
Shall we just travel and be done with it?
Let's do it.
Okay. Normal pace 11 days. Wow. Do we have enough food for this?
You may maybe stop at Care Lem first.
Okay, so basically cancel and then go to Care Lem. Is there food at Care Lem?
Yeah, I think there should be someone there we can buy some provisions off of.
All right, that's 3 days. We can definitely do that. All right, we're going to do normal travel to Care Lem. Eventually.
Somebody cooked a nice meal for us.
Hey! Stumpy! He's got hidden talents. Talents. Oh, Glory Seeker. ×2 combat encounter.
Nice.
The party has stumbled upon a group of creatures. The combat is inevitable. So we don't... Was it us or them that were surprised?
So I don't know if they're going to be surprised, but we did have a spotter. The text underneath the portraits there for our party will tell you if there's a spotter or if they're surprised, right? So it kind of gives you a little bit of a. Now we may have surprised them. We'll find out when
Initiative.
After initiative. So
Okay.
we did not surprise them. They don't have the surprise icon.
Okay, now where are they? You mean they don't have that look on their faces with the sort of the surprised
Yeah.
O face? So dude's
Yeah.
up. He's up south. It's down. Okay. There's one over there. Where's the second guy? Do you see him?
I don't. He may be in the fog of or outside the fog of war right now.
All right, your move. We don't know anything about these guys, do we?
Nope, nothing yet. They're veterans though, so they can be potentially dangerous.
Okay.
Let's Can I hit that far away? I can.
Arcana
Oh.
Evo Malmis.
Boom!
Lucky,
Oh!
perhaps.
Only two.
Hansy, what did you just say? I was making noise. I didn't hear him. Oh, it's Hansy's turn. Can Hansy, actually, can Hansy just use her bow? Oh, I think she might be able to.
Yeah, so the easiest thing to do is actually click on the bow when you're in this situation, and then click on the person.
Yeah, and I can see it. All right, we're doing it.
Oh, nice.
You like that?
Now, what she can...
Oh,
What?
so you got a crit, right? So you double damage, but you rolled 2 1s and then had a +5. So
I
you
was
got-
trying not to look at that. I saw that there was
I
something.
know.
I'm thinking that she should maybe... I don't really know what I want her to do in the meantime. I think I'm going to move her over onto the right-hand side. Because I think maybe... You know, I'm going to move her. I'm going to move her over to the right-hand side. Oh, because I wanted to... Oh, there he is! That's what I was hoping for. I wanted to open the map up.
Very
Just
nice.
a touch. There he is right there. All right, and I think we're just going to end turn. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Hansy! No! Oh,
Are you still
God!
with us?
Okay, that's
was a-
not good.
That is not good.
Okay, so Xandar. Rage! That's it, Xandar, get angry! Roar. Oh!
Oh, I missed.
Okay, well...
Stumpy's cheerleading.
Use power. I have cast a spell. I might cast a spell. Sacred Flame? Strike an enemy with radiant damage. What do you think? That sounds
Yeah,
good.
So you can,
Oh no!
yeah, you got a choice between
hold
that
person.
or crossbow.
No,
You can try that.
Hold person, because that'll give us a nice little advantage.
Maraike Encho Malmis.
Nice.
Failed.
He failed.
Oh no, he failed.
Well, he failed his wisdom.
He failed his wisdom check. All right, and I'm gonna basically, I don't know. I think I'm gonna.
He's got a really bad wisdom because he has a -2 to his rolls.
I'm gonna back up Hansy here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna, or you know what? I'm gonna get in his face. I'm getting in his face. I can always use not crossbow.
Yeah, you may want to switch out to your shield and your warhammer before then turn, just in case you get hit by somebody.
Right, and then essentially what I want to do is, oh, I ended turn. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's what happens. Oh no, when you click on the end turn button. What's he doing now? Oh, that's it. That was his move. All right, Xandolfa, what you gonna do?
Arcana Evo.
You're the shatter him.
Oh! Is it Hansy's turn? Now, what's Hansy's health at? Actually, it's not bad. Now, she's not a real toe-to-toe combat kind of gal. So I think I might actually do a cunning action to get out of range and back off a little bit so that she can provide crossbow support. I think that's her best bet.
And that's a good choice, because if you use your cunning action and disengage, that means they won't get attacks of opportunity, and you can run away.
And that's
but you still have your main shot. But don't do it there, because that's your main action. Do it on the cunning action side.
Right.
Over there.
I got mixed up. I'm gonna basically.
Well, we haven't played for a little bit, so sometimes the interface is kind of forgetful.
I'm just gonna back off a little bit, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack this guy here, because you guys are toe to toe with this dude, and I wanna take a chunk out of this guy.
Well, that'll do it.
Die like the rest.
And I think, is there? This isn't cover, is it? It's just, yeah. There's no cover here. I'm just gonna.
No, if you put hold down Alt right there.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Okay, if you hold down Alt, you'll be able to sometimes see a shield, like it's like halfway or full or whatever. Yeah, so it's just not cover.
I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna. You know, I can back up Zandolfa. Well, I'll stand with that's as close as I can get, though. By the way. All right, end turn.
We're good. Nice. He failed.
Oh.
He actually got -1 on his wisdom check.
Get him! Oh!
Truly formidable.
Rage
Wow,
damage. How much does he? He still has like 30% of his health left.
Whoa!
Do it again. Oh. Holy crap. This dude is made of. What is he made out of?
Yeah, veterans aren't any joke. They're pretty powerful.
I'm just going to finish this dude off.
Go for it.
I'm going to at least try to finish him off.
A fine stroke.
Thank you. All right. Now, can I cast a spell? Oh, I can heal. I'm going to hold off on that, though. I don't think I need to heal anything, do I? All right, I'm going to end my turn, and we'll unless there's anything you think might be useful for me to do. I'm going to back off. I'm going to back up Xandar here. But actually, we have to go in and no, you know what? I'm going to end my turn. Yeah, I think it's good. He's probably going to move towards us. There he goes. That's what I thought.
Ew! Ow!
Oh,
You can
He'll pick a
take
target.
oh, double strike. Oh, 3!
3 attacks. Yep.
Wow. And he missed all of them. All right, Zandolfa. What are you going to do to him?
Actually, he's got pretty high. I'm just gonna cast fire. Oh, screw it. I'll upcast a magic missile.
Yep.
It always hits.
I like the math.
Arcana Evo.
Boop, 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 boop. He's down pretty good. He's down to about 20-25%. All right, Hansy is
Might
up.
as well take him out.
Hansy, Hansy's going to. Oh, he's down.
Very nice. So, Hansy got her sneak attack because the enemy was engaged with somebody else in battle already. So because the enemy was engaged with somebody, Hansy got additional damage.
Oh.
And you could do that once per like character turn, right? So, the other time that Hansy will get advantage, or will get sneak attack bonus damages if she has advantage for any reason, she'll automatically get the ability for sneak attack. So it's pretty neat little system there, and the thief can do huge amounts of damage output if you play that system right.
I'm trying to learn. Yeah, I absolutely. Yep. So this dude had some money on him. I also picked up something else. It wasn't important, I don't think, but he's got acid on him, and he's got a heavy crossbow. Now the heavy crossbow is kind of a stumpy thing. What does he have?
It might be. So I would pick it up, honestly.
I'm gonna grab. There's 2. I'm gonna just grab one because I don't think anybody else. Is anybody else in the team? Can they use a heavy crossbow?
No, my so Xandar is like just full melee build.
Okay.
So he's just gonna run in and just swing.
Yeah. Chainmail. I'm gonna pick up the rations because we're short on food. A short sword. Now you mentioned a short sword before. I'm gonna grab it for Hansy and maybe she can try it out. And I think that's
play around with it.
Yeah. And then we've got crossbow bolts. Another short sword, but nothing too different, and chainmail. Okay. I think we're good. Was that everything?
I think so.
Is there anything up at their camp? I don't see anything up at their camp.
No, usually you won't have like lootables. You also destructibles sometimes, but not lootables. And so to exit, we can just go back to this blue square whenever you're ready.
All right. Well, I'm actually. Hang on. Hansy. I'm going to give Hansy. Oh, on the ground. Oh, there. That's the other stuff. So I'm going to give this heavy crossbow. I think this is the heavy crossbow. I'm going to give it to Stumpy. And what is he using right now? He's using a light crossbow. I don't think Stumpy is a light crossbow kind of guy. I'm pretty sure he's a heavy crossbow kind of guy.
So he looks like he's not proficient with it because when you mouse over the heavy, it says
Stumpy's not proficient.
Message.
Fine. So I'm going to drop it because we don't need it.
Yeah, the scavengers will get it.
The scavengers will get it. So we'll just drop the heavy crossbow. Well, that kind of sucks, actually, to be honest with you.
Well,
just a little
if you
bit.
go click on Hansy again,
yeah.
If you mouse over the crossbow, it's on the ground. Does she?
She's not.
Okay, she does have the. Okay.
Yeah. She's all light duty. She's like,
Yep.
Classic thief build. But the rapier is 1d8 damage, piercing, finesse. You know what? The short sword is 1d6 damage.
Yep.
It's not as good.
So it does have lower damage output, but you get the ability to use something in your
one
offhand.
hand, single hand. Okay, so essentially, if I wanted to, we could try doing that, and then, I don't do ambi yet, right?
Well, you can still dual wield right now without that feat. So if you wanted to, put the dagger there, and now you get an additional attack chance.
I'm gonna give that a shot because
give it a shot.
Hansy wants to use that dagger, something fierce, because she's like a. She likes the whole idea of the stabby.
Yep.
All right.
And you can dual wield short swords too if you want.
So
that's
an interesting thought. Okay, you're about to leave the area. Proceed. Yes, please. I mean, honestly, Hansy's not great in hand-to-hand anyways, so she's mostly distance and thieving and sneaking and stuff like that. All right. Xandolfa cooked a nice meal this time. Hansy manages to collect ingredients. Galavan Amaranth kills... Stumpy just killed partridges. 4 food rations. Xandar starts a heated political discussion about the Principality of Masgarth. Dude, don't ever talk about politics. Never works. Okay, so we're at the wait a minute. We're at our destination, right?
Well, so we're at the Kerlem, right? So this was like the closest midway point, I guess you could say, our stop that we could take. We're gonna see if we can buy more rations.
I just didn't recognize the picture, the splash screen. Okay, and let's go. We're gonna buy some rations, so
you'll probably recognize the path up to it.
Oh yeah. Oh, weird. The camera's acting. Oh, different. Okay. Let's just keep going. Now, there's a trooper. There's a city guard. There's Bertram. Is there a place?
Yeah, I thought there were two. Food? I thought there were 2 stores here. Bertram or Mogo the Poor, who's inside, might be the only one that can get us rations.
Legacy Mogo the Poor. Okay. Can I get to him somehow?
Yeah, if you just click on him,
there we go.
They'll auto pass.
I actually tried clicking on him and it didn't work. I had to reposition the map a little bit, and then it happened. So he's general store for adventurers. Okay, Mogo the Poor. Do we want his poor quality materials though?
Yeah, it's better than starving, I think.
So he's going to sell us really crappy food, is what I'm getting here.
It's quite possible.
They're gonna hate us. You know that our team's gonna hate us.
Does he have rations? Oh, he does. He's got 10 rations. Or 10 5-packs.
Oh. Wait a minute.
I'll have
Where-
Xandar buy a bunch because he's got a lot of strength to carry him.
Okay, sounds good. We actually have a fair amount of money. We've got 690 gold pieces. And 8 copper, which, but we don't have any platinum. We need more platinum pieces. I like
All right, so
Hansy sort of runs around one-handing a crossbow. It's kind of interesting. All right, you done?
So just to give you a heads, just to give you a heads up, if you want to next time if we need to do this, you can always bring up the menu and fast travel to the tower.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's a good point. He has a light crossbow. Yep. Is there a medium crossbow?
Or is there a short sword? I think there's a short sword there if you want to pick a second one up to play with it.
You know what? I think I will. We'll dual wield the short sword and see what happens. All right, I'm done. Are you done?
I am done. We are good.
Okay. I'm just going to quickly set up. I'm going to put another short sword into... Hansy is kind of excited about using the dagger, but I think having the 2 swords... I'm going to... Oh, she looks like she's ready for action. All right, I'm happy with that. So we need to travel. We're going to go to the... We have to go back to the exit, which is down at here, right?
Yep.
And voting.
Oh, I have to hit accept.
Dun 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 dun. Dun. And there goes Hansy. Look at her go. She's got fancy headgear on. That's yeah. We're not talking about that.
She does.
Not talking. Okay.